Welcome to this live. Oh, I tried doing something before, but I don't know. I don't know if someone heard me. So it's like this is the second time I'll be trying this in a very long time. Um, I'm not actually running an experiment, but I want to see if things will work out here. It's already pretty late here. This is 1:28 p.m. 1:28. All right, I think I have one person here. Yay! I have one person that just joined. Please, if you are here with me, just like and then drop a message. Just drop a comment. Let me be sure that you are hearing me. Oh no. I don't know. 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 I don't know if I'm being heard. I don't know if my voice is audible enough, but I have an important story to share this night. I dropped this message, this very story on my channel a few days ago, and someone reached out to me, and told me about the same story, how she felt when it happened to her. So this actually happened to someone, and this lady reached out to me. So I decided to come live with it here so that we can share it together, so that we can learn. I want to know how you feel. How does it feel when someone backstab you? How does it feel when someone you trust so much, ruined your career? How does it feel when someone you call your sister, you know, blackmail you, not even blackmailing you, framed you up, and they created a fake evidence proving that you did it? How does it feel? It felt so bad and it hurt so bad to, have that experience of someone that you trust so much to, to treat you that way. Oh, I am so glad. That means I'm being heard. Thank you so much, Zeltali Gava. I'm so sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so glad that at least someone is hearing me, or people are hearing me. I thought that my voice is not audible enough. Join. Thank you to everyone that joined. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. So, tonight's story is a true life story. This is not an AI formulated story. This is something that actually happened some years back. Well, I decided to share this story so that I can be healed, because all this while it has been a serious injury. I've been carrying it, around, and I find it so difficult to forgive, and I find it also difficult to trust people because of what I experienced. Someone else can do some things to you and you will just let go. But when somebody you called your own friend, someone that eats, together, play together, do so many things together, backstab you, and this is just exactly how I felt. This is someone I called my friend, and she ruined my career. She framed me up and they ruined my career. The worst part of it is that there was an evidence, because she created a fake evidence to prove that I actually did it. So the most painful aspect of it is that is that no one believed me. No one believed me. I love my job so much, and my boss love what I do. I cherish my work, and I put in my energy, time, everything, you know, where I worked. But it's so funny that such thing happened, and it was not just difficult, it was just easy for them to throw me out, relieved me of my duties without benefit. So it hurts so much. And that particular period, I was not just expecting it, because I never expected it that such thing will happen. So I had no much savings, so it affected me so much and affected people around me, because I have family that are depending on me and all that. So it was so difficult. At some point, I was not just able to pay my rent anymore. And guess what? That was when this my best friend, okay, let's just call her Linda, because that is not actually her name. Linda stepped in and gave me a shoulder to lean on and took some part of my responsibilities. At least she paid my rent for like 2 to 3 months. Yeah, she did that. And I told people that she was my sister for life. I was so grateful that she stepped in. She did all that she did for me. But then, but then, if you can guess very well, if you can guess very well and tell me that this is the same person that ruined my career, you know, you won't just believe that this is the same person that ruined my career. Somebody that I called my sister, somebody that we share so many things together. She always come to my house, spend time, because where I was working then, I was not doing bad. I loved my job, and I was, making a lot of, impacts, and my salary was okay. So I don't know if she did what she did out of jealousy, or, I don't know. So when I lost my job, this my friend stepped in and took some part of my responsibilities. She paid my rent for like 2 months, and she even used her influence to get me another job, you know, in her company. But I never knew that she was the same person that framed me up. It was so difficult. So when I shared this story on my channel and when I posted it, someone reached out to me, and they shared the same and told me, someone emailed me and told me that she had such experience. So I decided to come live so that we can discuss it. Why is it that people find it so easy to betray their loved ones? Why is it that it is so easy for some people to find it so easy to stab someone that they have been together for years? Why is it so? Like I said earlier, I decided to share this story so that I can heal. I can heal, because it was so difficult. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to heal, but right from the first day that I shared this story, I started, healing. I started healing. That's that heavy burden, that load, that pain started relieving. So, what do you think? Have you had such experience before? Have someone that you trust so much betrayed you, and it hurts so bad that you find it difficult to, forgive? How did you feel? How did you heal? Because the truth is that I know that by sharing this story, I will heal. But, how can I heal completely out of this? How can I heal completely out of this? How can I get my life back? How can I begin to trust people? I don't know how to start trusting people again, because this time around I felt that everyone around me is Linda. I felt that everyone around me is Linda. So I find it difficult to trust people, even my immediate family, because the truth is that I told people that Linda is my sister. I called her my sister. Even when she stepped in to help me, I was like, oh, this is what a sister can do for a sister. This is beyond friendship. But I didn't know that she was the same person that framed me up and created fake evidence that got me fired. So I want to heal completely. I don't know how to, heal completely out of this. But seriously, I really want to heal, because trusting people these days, it has become a serious issue. How do I snap out from this? How do I, snap out completely? And somebody that shared this, that reached out to me, also told me some things, few things, telling me to just let go. Yes, I have done that already. I've done that already. And that is even one of the reasons why I am sharing this story. So that, oh my goodness, sorry about that. So that I can completely, move on. Though I have a job that I am doing now, because when I discovered that Linda framed me up, so I had to, let go of that job she got for me. Then I decided to look for another job myself. I got another job. So my question now is, how do I completely get healed? How do I let go of the pains I feel inside me, knowing full well that the person that framed me up and that framed me up of stealing from the company I have worked for 10 good years happens to be my sister. Not bloodly related, but somebody that I called a sister. It was so difficult. So I want to hear from whoever that is listening, whoever that is here. I want to hear from you. How do I get healed? How do I snap out completely from this? And have you ever been betrayed? Have someone you loved before betray you? Who actually did that? Who betrayed you? A sister, a friend, loved ones, okay, father, mother, because you never can tell. Your mom can betray you, your dad can betray you, your blood sister, people that are bloodly related to can betray you. So, who actually betray you? And how did you feel? That's a second question. The third question is this: how did you snap out of it? How were you able to, snap out of it? How did you get your healing? That is what I want to know. Okay, so I'm waiting for you here to hear from you, how you were able to, snap out from this. I am waiting. Okay. So what actually happened in your own case? What happened? What happened? What happened? Let's see. Let's see. Even though there are not much people here right now listening, I am very sure that later people will, drop people will watch this video. People will watch this video. So, okay, I think this is a bit brighter now. So still waiting to hear from you. I am working so hard to, to move on with my life. Working so hard to move on. But the thing is, I'm working so hard to move on. But the problem is, how do I completely move on? How do I completely move on? Knowing full well that someone that betrayed me is my own, a very good friend. A very, very good friend. Yeah. All right. Henry Callisto said, "Where are you from?" I've seen the message already. I've seen that message. The message is being restricted. Who restricted the message? I hope I have not. Okay. All right, Callistus, I'm from Nigeria. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. So, and you, where are you from? I hope you understood the story so far. I hope you understood the story. So, you, where are you from, Callistus? It seems that you too, you are Nigeria. Wow. Do I look single? Callistus. Do I look single? You've not told me where you are from. You've not told me. Wow, I look single. You must be kidding me. Ah, if I tell you my age, you won't believe it. So I'm not. Okay, you are in Nigeria too. Wow, that is cool. Yes, I'm in Nigeria. I am from Anambra State, Nigeria. And I am married. Yeah. I am pretty married. So what state are you from? What state are you from? Why do you keep deleting your message? Oh, wow, that is cool. Enugu State. All right. So, nice having you on this live show. Nice having you. In fact, I appreciate everyone that joined this live at this time of the night. Yeah, like I said earlier, let me see what time is here. It's 1:46 already here. So for a fellow Nigeria to be up to this time to join this live, I say God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you so well. All right. So I am sure that we understood the story so far. So we are still much pretty around here this night. Or this morning. Let me say this morning because it's to 2. So, have you been betrayed before? Who betrayed you? A friend? A sister? father, mother, who betrayed you. Then, after being betrayed, how did you heal? How did you heal? I really want to know how you, how you got healed. Because it hurts so bad for someone that you trust so much to betray you. How were you able to move on with your life? How were you able to move on? I, for one, till tomorrow, I am still finding it so much difficult to move on because I couldn't comprehend the fact that someone I cared for, someone I called a sister, could betray me. So healing, from inside has been so difficult for me. So I really want to know how I can completely heal from this whole thing. Though as I am sharing this story, I am being relieved. I am being relieved. Yes, because it took me a lot of energy, you know. I summoned a lot of energy to decide to share this story. Yes, but I know that sharing this story will actually help me to, move on. So I really want to move on. I really want to move on. I really seriously want to move on. So if you are here, please tap to like this show, this live, please. Tap to like, tap to like, tap to like, please. Don't come in without liking this, please. Tap to like, you know. Thanks for everyone that joined this live. God bless you. I love you all so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I think, you know, go to bed. Thank you for joining. People are coming and they are going. I don't know. In Nigeria here is 150. Is 150. So it's pretty late. It's pretty late out here. It's pretty late here. All right, it's time to wrap it up. Tomorrow is another day. I am coming live again tomorrow to share a story of someone. Someone dropped a very important story. It's a true life story on my email. So tomorrow I will be live here to share this story, but it's not going to be this time. I am going to start much earlier. Tomorrow live, I am going to start much earlier. So join me by 10 p.m. West African time. 10 p.m. West African time. I will be here live to so that we can digest this story. The story is so pathetic. I mean, I don't know what the world is turning into now. I don't really understand what this world is turning into now. So please be sure you are here tomorrow by 10 p.m. 10 p.m. West African time. Please, 10 p.m. West African time. I need you all, my subscribers and new subscribers, people that will be joining. I need you all to be here live tomorrow by 10 p.m. so that we can digest this. It's a very, touching story that someone dropped on my email, so we need to discuss it. We need to talk about it. You see, people are taking courage to come out, boldly to talk about their pains. And if you don't talk about your pains, it will be difficult for you to heal. Please, if you are here, tap to like this live, please. Don't go without liking this live. If you are hearing me and you are here, please don't go without liking this live. Please, I am begging you. Please tap, double tap to like this live, please. Thank you for joining. Like I said, tomorrow I will be here by 10 p.m. West African time. I'll be sharing a pathetic story of a lady. I don't want to, tell you about this story. I don't want to tell you the details or even about the story, but it is a very touching story. Very, very emotional story. While reading that story, I was almost crying while reading that story. So I am going to be here live to read that story live so that we can talk about it, we can discuss it. I need your opinion. This lady, she is seriously hurt and she needs to heal. She needs to heal. She needs to heal. She needs to heal. All right. Thank you very much for everyone that joined this live. Thank you so, so much. I really here. God bless you all. We are wrapping it here. Mm, we are wrapping it here. See you tomorrow. 10 p.m. West African time. 10 p.m. West African time. I am just singing it, sounding it, please. 10 p.m. West African time here tomorrow live on Silent Tears TV. Let's digest and discuss about this story. Don't go without double tapping. Don't go without liking this, live. Don't go without liking it. Thank you and see you tomorrow.